Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a very huge Black Ops 6 leak that is suggesting, some huge collaborations with other big games out there right now. And we're going to be seeing possibly some crossover style events, certain characters coming to Black Ops 6, maybe even specific weapons from these games. But I want to talk about that leak today because, yes, I did put out on the title that Halo coming to Black Ops 6 is a big possibility based off of this leak. So I'm going to share this leak with you today, kind of discuss it and talk about what do you guys want to see for starters, like collaborations in this year's Black Ops 6. Of course, there's nothing crazy with collaborations in Season 1 yet. However, we know from Modern Warfare 3 last year, they did a lot of collaborations then, and it looks like they've got more planned for this year with Black Ops 6 that do seem to be leaked based off of this person who has managed to find code in the files to suggest that these are coming. So we're going to talk about it, but here we are. So we got this tweet from a guy called Tom Henderson, very reputable source. I've used him for many sources that I've ever posted on here. 99% of the time are correct, and this isn't actually him finding the leak. This is a leak found by someone else that he has decided to do a report on, but we're going to talk about it here. So he is suggesting that Halo, Doom, and Gears of War collaborations are coming to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. At least it is claimed. Again, it is a leak, so it is not set in stone, but it is a reputable source. And so the new leaks have surfaced from several Call of Duty data miners, including at COD Warfare Forum and Vondi is Pog on X, or Twitter as some people call it, who generally have a good track record of data mining leaks. Such details were soon collaborated by leaker Svessel Nick, who has apparently heard of such crossovers back in January of this year. This isn't the first time they've heard of such collaboration either. A couple of months ago, rumors circulated from data miners that a Call of Duty and Halo collaboration was actually intended for Modern Warfare 3, but it was pushed back for unknown reasons. Now, we say unknown reasons. The reality is we heard that maps were even pushed back from Modern Warfare 3 to be brought into Black Ops 6. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that they wanted to keep and add for Black Ops 6. Maybe Microsoft had a say in this as well, because obviously Halo is a Microsoft product, so maybe that had something to do with it. But it is unclear which collaborations will be available in Black Ops 6, but the recent update added data strings to the game, which could suggest that they'll be added sooner rather than later. So yes, it mentions here Halo, Doom, and Gears of War coming to Black Ops 6, potentially. It doesn't guarantee it, but it is in the code apparently with information to do with Halo, Doom, and Gears of War. Very interesting collaborations because a lot of these are Microsoft, typical games, and especially with Halo, because we've never seen Halo on PlayStation. Of course, these collabs would be in Call of Duty, which means this would be PlayStation/Sony's first look in at having Master Chief appearing on PlayStation. At least as far as I'm aware, I believe the only possible time we've ever seen Halo in Sony is Fortnite, I believe, with the Master Chief skin. I don't know if that was available to those people on PlayStation. You guys will have to let me know down below for those who do play Fortnite. Was the Master Chief skin available for those on PlayStation, or was it just locked to those on Xbox and PC? Let me know down below. But if not, if that didn't happen, Master Chief would appear on PlayStation, not through actually Halo coming to PlayStation, which Xbox also suggested just today through Phil Spencer saying it isn't impossible for Microsoft games to actually appear on PlayStation, and I'll link that down below, show you an image here suggesting that tweet, which would also tie in with this, Halo possible crossover happening in Black Ops 6, which I think would be really cool, right? Think of the things they could do with Halo in Black Ops 6, right? With, first of all, the Master Chief skin, right? Arbiter, all these things that could happen, that could be added, like certain weapons. Could you imagine the needle gun, the infamous Halo needle gun, the Halo sword added to Black Ops 6? I know it's goofy. I know some people are like, well, where's the realism? At the end of the day, we all know what Call of Duty is like nowadays. We're going to see bunny skins and marshmallow heads and ducks and you name it. And I don't mind the goofiness. I know some people want realism and stuff, and I get that, but this just isn't that game anymore. Call of Duty doesn't tailor to realism too much anymore. It knows it has a market out there when it comes to selling crazy, wacky skins. And a Halo collab is going to be the start of that. There could be events for starters. Look at Modern Warfare 3. We had events for loads of different crossovers. I could imagine this would be the same thing in Halo, with the Halo and Call of Duty collab here. you know, infected with the Halo swords, etc. There's so many great possibilities, and I welcome this because it'd just be fun. It'd be great if we get the same amount of content and great content we got from Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 with crossovers like this. I'm absolutely for it. And then we've got even Gears of War, which I don't know too much about Gears of War, but I know about like the shotguns and stuff like that, and the chainsaw. I imagine that's stuff that will be added to Black Ops 6 as weapons or just skins of weapons, etc. Then you've got what was it, Doom. Doom also has its own list of amazing weapons that I imagine will be ported over into this game. It would be incredible. These crossovers sound insane. Again, they're interesting because they are mainly Microsoft, you know, products and games, which, yes, Call of Duty is owned by Microsoft, so this is probably where this is like stemming from. This can happen now. But to see this stuff appear on PlayStation, again, this is going to be a first. We will see Master Chief, unless it was in Fortnite and was available to those on PlayStation. Again, I don't know. But Master Chief appearing on PlayStation without it actually being Halo, it'd be the Master Chief appearing on Sony PlayStation first through Call of Duty would be some crazy turn of events, wouldn't it? But I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments, what do you want to see? What sort of crossovers do you want to see in Call of Duty? Since we're getting crazy ones, possibly like Halo, like Doom, like Gears of War, coming to this year's game, which again, I'm excited for and I'm all for it. What do you guys want to see? Like, that opens the door for so many crazy collabs. Like, we've seen, obviously, celebrities and stuff, you know, them sort of things added, like Snoop Dogg skins and Messi and Ronaldo and Neymar or whatever. No, it wasn't Ronaldo, it was Pogba, sorry. We've seen these types of crossovers. And now we're seeing some video games like Halo and that's going to be something that I'm fully for. You know, events would be insane, game modes, skins. I know a lot of these obviously things are going to be like paid for, you know, store bundles, etc. You know, we're not even into season 1 yet, and we're all talking about leaks like this. So this isn't stuff that's going to come in season 1, by the way. I want to make that very clear. This isn't a leak suggesting that this stuff is going to come in the season 1 update. That absolutely is not going to happen. But this is just stuff that is in the code and could be used by Activision, by Microsoft, by Sony, whatever, whenever it may be, to put this stuff in the game. And again, I welcome this sort of thing in Black Ops 6. I think it would be incredible to have these types of crossovers in Black Ops 6. I think the things that you could do, again, with the skins, game modes, guns, it's going to be incredible, and I'm all for it. You know, if we get the same type of stuff we got in Modern Warfare 3 with Sledgehammer, with crossovers and that, I'm all for it here in Black Ops 6. So let's hope that isn't just the end of it. Hopefully this isn't something that is just rumored and, you know, is in the code and then never actually comes to light. Again, I want to stress that here as well. This is just a leak. These are reputable leaks, you know, from people who do actually leak code all the time. But just because something is in the code doesn't necessarily mean it is something that will 100% come to the game. But it would be crazy to see. I think it's been discussed before in the past loads and loads of times about Halo and Call of Duty and stuff. Obviously, Halo isn't the game that it used to be. Halo has taken quite a bit of a downfall. I know some people will say the same with Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is still as strong as ever. Halo, not so much. Halo isn't the game that it used to be years and years ago. Obviously, it's not done by Bungie anymore. It's done by a different studio now. But I'd still love to see some Halo-style events, Halo-style, you know, cosmetics and stuff in Black Ops 6. I think that'd be a crazy crossover and would be insane. But you guys let me know down below, what do you think about these potential leaks coming to Black Ops 6? I will leave, of course, the source down below. But you guys let me know down below, what do you think? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, though. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.